Jacob Koshy is the Deputy Science Editor at the Hindu newspaper. He joins me now from New Delhi. Jacob, thank you so much for your time. We know that India, for the last few days, has already been doing dry runs of a rollout program for the vaccine. But when can we expect the first vaccine to actually be administered in the country?
So there is no specific date given for that, but officials say that it should be in the next fortnight. Now that the Drug Controller General has actually given his approval, it should begin rolling out in the next fortnight. And Serum Institute of India, which is partnered with AstraZeneca, has already said that it has 50 million doses ready, and it will have another 50 million doses within the first week of January. So we can expect that the stockpiling is already there and already prepared. So it's just the approvals have come in, so it's just a matter of time, sometime within this month that the vaccines will start going out to the healthcare workers and frontline staff only. The priority groups are 3 million people. 3 million of healthcare workers, etc., who officials say are expected to get vaccinated within the next 2 or 3 months. And India's initial plan is to vaccinate 300 million people who form the high priority group by about August.
Okay, but with these vaccines, there has been some criticism over the Bharat Biotech vaccine. What's the reason for concern about this?
The main concern is that Bharat Biotech vaccine, it's called Covaxin, is completely developed in India. Now, it hasn't undergone a phase 3 efficacy trial. That is the most important part of any human trial, any vaccine approval process. The Serum Institute, the AstraZeneca vaccine, has based its data already on the data submitted by AstraZeneca in the United Kingdom. So there is some efficacy data available for that, the 70% data. However, Bharat Biotech, the Covaxin data from Bharat Biotech has only there's only some information available on its safety and immunogenicity. That means some volunteers were given that, nearly 800 were given that, and we know that it generates a response, and we know that it is safe. However, we do not know anything about how protective it is. And most other companies in the world, whenever they have approached the regulators for their approval, have already made public, to some extent, at least partial results of their efficacy data. So it is this lack of phase 3 data in human trials, and therefore the efficacy, that is really concerning to a lot of experts. And there are questions about why couldn't the company have actually waited a few more weeks and probably generated more of such data, and thereby inspire a lot more confidence, in this absolutely new vaccine candidate that is going to be rolled out.
And I'm sure many people are wanting those questions answered. Jacob Koshy, live to us there from New Delhi. Thank you for your time.